Hello everyone, my name is Phil, and in the name of science today, I will be talking about how solar energy can be used as an alternative green energy for daily life. So, as you all know, our daily life contains things like transportation, lighting, heating and cooling, and communication. All of these things require energy, mainly in the form of electricity, to work. So back then, we've discovered fossil fuel, which are formed from dead animal and plant matters buried in the ground for millions of years. They are very abundant, cheap, and energy dense, which is why we use them extensively over the past few hundred years. But fossil fuel, unfortunately, have many drawbacks to it. First of all, it negatively affects the environment by releasing greenhouse gases along with other pollutants into the atmosphere when burned. Second of all, it is in the risk of running out later on due to the fact that it regenerates very slowly in the ground and humans have increasing electricity demands every single day. So scientists started to look for new energy sources around us that are cheap, long-lasting, and causes minimal damage to the environment. We call these sources green energy, clean energy, or environmentally friendly energy sources. So sunlight is a very good example of this, especially because it is abundant everywhere, especially around the equator, because normally the sun radiates up to 44 quadrillion watts of energy every year on Earth's surface. To understand what 44 quadrillion watts is such a big number, it means 44 million billion watts of energy on the Earth's surface, way above the human power usage nowadays. So, with the help of photovoltaic cells or solar panels, we can capture some of that energy by converting light into electricity. This is one of the friendliest ways to obtain green energy while reducing cost and maintenance and the harm to the environment. So, engineer must have noticed the potential of these energy sources, so they focused on improving this technology. We can see that by seeing this trend in the PV system, photovoltaic solar panel system, on capital cost and efficiency from 1995 to 2020. At 1995, the capital cost of the solar panel system is $8 per watt, and the efficiency back then is around 5 to 10%. But in 2020, it have went up to only a few dollars, $1 or $2 per watt, and the efficiency had risen around 20 to 25% efficiency in the year 2020. So nowadays, if you use solar energy for your home and appliances, you will save a lot of money because although installing it and doing all the things will probably cost you a lot, running it doesn't. It costs you literally nothing in the long term. And if you install enough solar power, you probably wouldn't have to pay for your electricity bill anymore. So, knowing how good solar energy is, I want to end this presentation with a call for everyone to start using solar energy as a green and nice replacement to the traditional fossil fuel which are harming the planet in a very bad way. So, thank you everyone for listening. This is the end of my presentation.